So if you look at the equipment running, the massive video wall at your local sports bar, and then you look at the screens at a NASA command center, you might actually be shocked to find out they ordered their gear from the exact same catalog.
Oh, absolutely.
Welcome to your custom deep dive. Today's mission is to explore what, on the surface, looks like a pretty dry source. It's a massive product catalog from HDTVSupply.
Right, yeah, they're like a 25-year global home for audio and video products.
Exactly. But we are going to use this catalog to really uncover the staggering hidden infrastructure behind the world's biggest video displays.
Yeah, and we actually started out looking at this single piece of hardware. It's this unassuming metal chassis called the Datavideo RMK-6AP RU rack frame.
Which, 2RU just means it's a standard rack unit size, right? Like a few inches tall.
Yeah.
The kind of thing bolted into server closet.
Exactly, yeah. But looking into what goes inside that frame, it quickly revealed this entire hidden world of extreme video routing.
Okay, let's unpack this. Because the scale here is just, well, it's baffling. When you dig into their offerings, HDTVSupply lists over 2,000 different HDMI modular matrix switchers, specifically under their Wolfpack line.
Wow, 2,000. That is a lot.
Right. And to put that in perspective for you listening, think about how a matrix switcher works. It's not just a basic splitter. Think of it less like a highway and, more like a massive automated train switching yard.
I like that analogy.
Yeah, you have multiple different trains of the video inputs coming in at full speed, and this box has to instantly throw the tracks to send any specific train out of multiple different exits simultaneously, all without a single collision.
Right, and they range from small 4x2 setups, meaning, 4 inputs going to 2 screens, all the way up to massive 160 by 160 HDMI matrix switches, handling 4K and even 8K video.
Wait, 160 by 160? I can barely get my laptop to project to my single TV without a lag. How is one box handling 160 8K streams at once without just melting down?
Yeah, that's the real engineering marvel here. What's fascinating here is exactly how that massive scale is managed, because a 160 by 160 matrix means you have 160 distinct video sources.
Right.
And they can be routed to any of 160 different displays in any combination in real time. It's not just a physical rat's nest of cables routing raw electrical signals. The hardware is, well, it's basically a dedicated supercomputer.
Oh, wow. So it's actively processing the video, not just sort of passing it through.
Exactly. These grids are controlled via Windows 11, iOS, and Android apps, plus web interfaces and these dedicated Wolfpad tablets.
Wolfpad, that's great.
Yeah, those controllers act as the central brain. They orchestrate the timing and the synchronization of all the data packets so everything arrives perfectly in sync.
Which is how they manage those advanced features,
Yeah.
right? Like complex picture-in-picture.
Right, or they use 10x1 processors, which literally take 10 separate video feeds and seamlessly stitch them together into one unified image across a massive video wall with, zero noticeable lag.
So what does this all mean? Who actually needs 160 TVs hooked up and independently controlled all at once? I know mega sports bars do.
Sure, yeah.
The catalog clearly dedicates a lot of space to sports bar TV distribution systems. But who else has the budget and the actual need for this highly complex, ultra-expensive gear?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, we find our answer in the government purchasing section of the catalog.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, HDTVSupply isn't just catering to places showing Sunday football. They provide TAA-approved products via the federal GSA schedule and the NASA SOP program.
Let me stop you right there for a second. NASA SOP. What exactly are these programs?
Right, so these are very strict federal procurement standards. TAA compliance basically means the product was manufactured in the U.S. or an approved ally country.
Ah, so it's about ensuring supply chain security.
Exactly. And the GSA schedule and NASA SO, which stands for Solutions for Enterprise-Wide Procurement, they're basically pre-approved federal catalogs for critical IT tech.
So we're talking about mission-critical data routing here for federal agencies, military ops, and literally space programs.
Yeah, because think about it. A glitch in an 8K stream at a sports bar is, annoying. A glitch in a launch control room is catastrophic. They need absolute zero latency reliability.
Which adds such a funny layer to this whole thing, because if you go and look at their website, it's still fundamentally a business-to-business retail site.
Oh, absolutely.
Right alongside the ultra-secure equipment that is practically built for NASA command centers, there's a little banner offering to, quote, save 5% check or wire transfer.
I love that.
Right. It's just this delightfully grounded retail detail sitting right next to space-age technology.
It's a great reminder, honestly. Even the most advanced, mission-critical technological infrastructure in the world is still bought and sold like anything else. Someone at a government agency is still looking at that 5% discount.
Exactly. And for you listening, I mean, I think this completely changes how you look at the screens around you. The next time you are sitting in a mega sports bar, watching like 8 games at once, or looking at a massive command center video wall on the news, you'll know exactly what kind of hidden technological wolf pack is running the show behind the scenes.
It really pulls back the curtain on our visual world, and I think it leaves you with an interesting puzzle to consider.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. As our technology moves from 4K to 8K and beyond, the data we are pushing increases exponentially. So how much more complex will the invisible plumbing of our visual world need to become just to keep up with our demand for more pixels?